All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Indianapolis Colts and the Brooklyn Beats. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
And up, 18, Gator.
58, right there. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Check 37. Check 37. Switch.
Look, squeeze. And up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's how we do it.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, foxtrot.
Mike 50. Hey, watch the leg.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Go.
56. Mike's 56. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You must be dreaming. Mike 56. Mike.
Go.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 13 and also a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Check 50. Tight dog.
Hey, Sam off. Now.
They will run for the first time here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy.
Don't let it breathe. Don't let it.
Going to give this time to the tailback. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On the double.
58.
Hey, high 7.
Get that ball. Get that ball. 58 for Mike. 58. 58 for Mike. Here we go, G. Get off the field. And 58 is a Mike. Go 58. 2.
To throw on third down. Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll pitch it back. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check 9, check 9. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
Look at me. Door. Big trip.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short.
Hey, Charlie.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Here we go.
Ready.
From the gun, Lawrence. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Let's go, baby.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Here we go. 50. Let's go.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Go now. 30 base.
Stop your body. Slam. Jump. Kill.
Bam.
25. Check
25.
They'll start here with Jackson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yep.
We got 4. Check 24. Deuce. Check 52. Slam.
Hard.
On second down, this is Jackson. He's got a first down and more past the 30.
I got you, boy.
34 yards there and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey.
Score.
Here we go. Watch 7. Watch 7. Jim. Check 13. Check.
Rock it.
Now Williams from the gun, he'll throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You remember me. Let's go, baby. He's coming. We got double up. Check 4. 36. Watch out.
They go.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Set up. 8, read.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. He's crazy.
61. Matchbox lights.
Check.
Hey, lock it.
Check. Lock it.
Snap.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Man, I got you. Check. Switch. Shift.
Roll out. Hit it.
Now Jackson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I'm going back to you. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The run there on first down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache. 58's the mic. 58. 58's the mic.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
2nd and 9 now. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Switch gears. Switch gears.
Back. Yo, go. Ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Down. 90, Wolf.
15, check back 15. Get the ball. Kill.
5.
Williams now operating from the gun. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's get it.
Ready, ready. 18 Gator. Smooth.
Watch twist. Watch.
Squeeze.
Here's Williams on third down. Caught. It's Wilson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
50, 50. Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
Hey, Sam off.
Joker. Shit.
They run on first down with Jackson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Got it.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard.
Hey.
Check 24. Watch 24.
Look at me. Go.
On the ground, this is Jackson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All day. Show it.
Snap.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And now off to the races, down the right side. And this will be a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
There.
Check safety. Check.
Hard.
On first down, Jackson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I know you feel.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Push him back. Kill. Check 43. Alert flare. Check 26.
Hey.
Motion to the backfield. Hikes 50.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Come on, set, 8, read.
Check three. Check nickel. Pass it.
Rock it.
Check three.
Greystone, travel.
Slide. No. 49, check 49.
Speed dribble.
On second down, it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
22 jet bombers.
Keep coming, double up.
Ready?
From the gun, Williams. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Now.
Check. Bang.
Now a give, right side. Jackson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
On second down now, it's Jackson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Ready, set. Hey, lock it. Switch it. Hey, echo.
On third down, this is Jackson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Go out. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Wide open receiver complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Go team, spell. Yes, yes.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm coming.
They go.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
Let's go, baby.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Let's go. 70, Indy.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Hey, wahoo. Shoot.
Williams from the gun, he'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
You can't block me. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS.
Check 37. Check 30.
Hey, Sam on.
Switch.
Go.
You is you. It comes to me, it's me.
Get it.
Now a give, right side. It's Jackson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready.
50, Mike's 50. Cut, cut, cut.
Hey, exit. Defense.
Looking to throw. Williams. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Down. 15, Ronnie. 15 line. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Alert 3, alert 3.
Look at me. Score. Score.
Check 99.
Ready.
On first down, Jackson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Break.
Watch your slap, watch your slap. Watch your slap. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Fair.
Undercut.
Go.
Now Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he will find his man on the outside. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ready.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
4 down, check, 4 down.
Hard. Hey, Haywood. Nice.
Williams now operating from the gun. And Wilson has it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Safety's creeping. Watch the safety creep. Slam.
Rock it.
Check. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Watch QB drop. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check 24. Check 24.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. The last two plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Check 52. Slam. Jim. Go.
Toss play to Jackson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Call it 6, maybe 7, but now they're left with 4th down and goal. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
All day, dog. Go. Blue draw Corker.
2nd and 5. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Come on, set. 60 or.
52's the mic.
Hey, zoom.
52's the mic. Watch Mike. Check tight, check tight. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Watch zoom.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Let's get off the field, G. Let's get off.
Get it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Let's go. Check 4. 36.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. offense on third down tonight? They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and the nose of the football.
6-6, pull it high.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch the eyes.
Check. Check. He's driven.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Let's go. 60 outlaw.
56. Let's go, D. Check. Lucky.
80 weapon.
Check.
Look at me. Zipper.
Switch. Shoot.
Ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And some space here. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Down. 70. Indy.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. Play 50.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Who that? 56 to Mike, boys. 56.
On first down, Lawrence. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant.
Going to give this time to the tailback. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
56.
Hey, lock it.
From the gun, Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yep.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Hey, keep it up.
Hey. High 7.
On 4th down, Lawrence. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down.
Ain't no such thing as a look.
You're out.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the go.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Gators.
Down to lose one. Switch. Hey, switch gears. Back. Check.
No, Leo.
Check it back.
They'll run again with Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 18. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The Colts on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Squeeze. Hey, Charlie. Check. Cross.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Going to throw right side here, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Colts first down.
On the ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you.
Go.
Shoot. Kill.
Hey, Sam off.
Hey, watch it.
Shoot.
They'll run it with Jackson. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Look at me. Go. Get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Hard.
You got tight right there.
Go. Out. Defense.
On the carry, it's Jackson. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey.
Check safety. Check.
Rock it.
Check, 6 guys.
Ready.
They run again with Jackson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now a handoff looking right. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the first. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The Colts send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26. Rush in, rush in, rush in. He's checking, he's checking.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey! 56 is the mic.
Don't get nervous. Mike 56.
They'll look to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
And it all rides on this one play, a trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on 4th down.
Bravo! Mike's 56. Mike's 56. You. Kill. Set, go.
On 4th down, Lawrence. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Here we go. Check nickel. Hatchet.
Hey, lock it.
Check 3. Sponge. No.
Now.
On 1st down, it's Jackson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Watch the backer. 49. Check 49.
Now.
Big gas. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Go out.
Check.
Hit it.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jackson, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Go now. 15 line. 15 line.
Watch the curve. Watch the curve. Switch, switch, switch.
Yes, yes.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Slam.
Leo.
Watch the shift.
Shoot.
On third down, Jackson. The quick feet by Jackson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
I'm coming.
Get it.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.
Oh, and that's going to hurt for a long time. That's going to be a big one for the offseason. Their goal now has to be not to wallow in it, but to use it as fuel for next year. Better offseason conditioning, great OTAs and minicamp. You know as well as I do, they'll have T-shirts in their lockers that say, unfinished business. They want to get back there and next time win it.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.